These were the scenes on day one, as a minority grouping of states pushed to have the convention rules changed, led by a delegation from the state of Utah.
We've exercised our rights as states. 11 states, the delegates, a majority of the delegates from 11 states have submitted written petitions asking for a roll call vote on the rule. Our rules allow us to get a roll call vote in that circumstance. That's all we're wanting. It's something that's already provided for under our existing rules. It's not too much.
There was confusion for several minutes as the temporary chair of the convention vanished from the stage, leaving delegates in limbo.
I cannot fathom what their thinking is, why this makes sense. These are the very same people around the country who are going to need to be the engine for our nominee come in November and in the months leading up to November. So those who are calling for unity, need to keep that in mind. If what they want is unity, treat us respectfully as delegates.
And it did prove too much as the chair returned for a voice vote where the rebels were outgunned.
Those in favor of the rules package will say aye. Those opposed shall say no. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it.
He then explained why the roll call vote would not go ahead.
The Secretary received requests from a total of 9 states requesting a roll call vote on adoption of report on the Committee on Rules. Subsequently, the Secretary received withdrawals, which caused 3 states to fall below the threshold required under the rules. Accordingly, the chair has found insufficient support for the request for a record vote.
In terms of the convention rules, a roll call vote can be called if the majority of delegates from at least 7 states call for a vote from the floor. But as the chair explained, of the original 9 states that petitioned for the vote, 3 states later withdrew, leaving only 6, which was below the required threshold. This would now appear to be the final nail in the coffin of those delegates from states trying to use procedures at this GOP convention to deny Donald Trump the nomination later this week. Sherwin, Bryce-Pease, SABC News, Cleveland, Ohio.